Today, you are going to train your English speaking step by step using powerful shadowing sentences. This practice is designed to help you speak English smoothly, confidently, and without hesitation. These sentences are carefully selected so that learners from beginner level to advanced level can benefit from this video. In this session, you will practice a large number of daily use English sentences that native speakers use in real life. The goal here is not memorizing grammar rules. The goal is to train your mouth and your brain to work together in English. To make learning simple and effective, this video is divided into 3 progressive sections. The first section focuses on very easy and basic sentences that build a strong foundation. The second section moves to medium-level sentences that help you handle everyday conversations. The third section contains more advanced sentences that improve fluency, confidence, and natural expression. Here is why this method works so well. When you repeat sentences after me, your mouth learns correct movement. Your ears get used to natural English sounds. Slowly, your brain stops translating and starts responding directly in English. This is how real speaking ability develops. By the time you finish this full practice, forming English sentences will feel much easier. Your pronunciation will improve. Your sentence flow will become smoother. Most importantly, your confidence while speaking will increase naturally. One very important thing before we begin. Please do not skip any part of this video. Even if the first sentences feel easy, they are essential. Strong English is built the same way a building is built, from the foundation upward. Skipping basics creates weakness later. Another key point you need to remember is repetition. After every sentence, I will pause so you can repeat. Saying the sentence out loud is not optional. Repetition is what trains your speaking muscles. Silent listening will not give you the same results. Some sentences may feel challenging, and that is completely normal. When that happens, stay calm. I will repeat the sentence slowly and explain the meaning in simple language so you can understand clearly and continue confidently. Before we start, make sure you are comfortable. Sit in a relaxed position. Find a quiet place where you can speak freely. Reduce all distractions around you. Give yourself this time fully because this practice can truly change the way you speak English. Now let's begin with the first section. These are easy daily life sentences. Listen carefully and repeat after me. I wake up early on weekdays. I wake up early on weekdays. After getting up, I drink a glass of water. After getting up, I drink a glass of water. Usually, I check my phone for messages. Usually, I check my phone for messages. Then I get ready for the day. Then I get ready for the day. Before leaving home, I eat breakfast. Before leaving home, I eat breakfast. Most days, I leave the house by 8 a.m. Most days, I leave the house by 8 a.m. I travel to work by bus. I travel to work by bus. During the ride, I listen to music. During the ride, I listen to music. At work, I start with simple tasks. At work, I start with simple tasks. Later in the morning, I attend meetings. Later in the morning, I attend meetings. Around noon, I take a lunch break. Around noon, I take a lunch break. For lunch, I usually eat something light. For lunch, I usually eat something light. In the afternoon, I feel a little tired. In the afternoon, I feel a little tired. Sometimes, I drink coffee to stay focused. Sometimes, I drink coffee to stay focused. By evening, I finish my work. By evening, I finish my work. After work, I head back home. After work, I head back home. Once I arrive, I relax for a while. Once I arrive, I relax for a while. Later, I prepare dinner. Later, I prepare dinner. After eating, I clean the kitchen. After eating, I clean the kitchen. At night, I watch something on my phone. At night, I watch something on my phone. Before going to bed, I practice English. Before going to bed, I practice English. Every day, I try to learn something new. Every day, I try to learn something new. With regular practice, my English improves. With regular practice, my English improves. On weekends, I spend time with family. On weekends, I spend time with family. Sometimes, I meet my friends. Sometimes, I meet my friends. We talk about our daily life. We talk about our daily life. Often, we share our problems. Often, we share our problems. Helping each other feels good. Helping each other feels good. Learning English takes patience. Learning English takes patience. Small efforts make a big difference. Small efforts make a big difference. Confidence grows with daily speaking. Confidence grows with daily speaking. Mistakes help me learn faster. Mistakes help me learn faster. Slow progress is still progress. Slow progress is still progress. Daily practice slowly changes your speaking habits. Daily practice slowly changes your speaking habits. With time, sentences come out automatically. With time, sentences come out automatically. Your mind starts responding faster. Your mind starts responding faster. Speaking feels less stressful. Speaking feels less stressful. Confidence builds sentence by sentence. Confidence builds sentence by sentence. Now let's continue with a few more simple but useful sentences. I like to keep my day organized. I like to keep my day organized. Planning ahead saves time. Planning ahead saves time. Sometimes plans change unexpectedly. Sometimes plans change unexpectedly. When that happens, I stay calm. When that happens, I stay calm. Staying calm helps me think clearly. Staying calm helps me think clearly. At work, I try to stay focused. At work, I try to stay focused. Distractions make tasks harder. Distractions make tasks harder. To avoid that, I take short breaks. To avoid that, I take short breaks. Short breaks help refresh my mind. Short breaks help refresh my mind. After the break, I work better. After the break, I work better. Clear communication is very important. Clear communication is very important. Simple words are often the best choice. Simple words are often the best choice. People understand me more easily now. People understand me more easily now. When I don't understand something, I ask. When I don't understand something, I ask. Asking questions improves learning. Asking questions improves learning. Listening carefully is also a skill. Listening carefully is also a skill. Good listeners speak better English. Good listeners speak better English. Watching English videos helps a lot. Watching English videos helps a lot. Listening to real conversations is useful. Listening to real conversations is useful. At first, everything sounds fast. At first, everything sounds fast. Over time, sounds become familiar. Over time, sounds become familiar. Familiar sounds are easier to copy. Familiar sounds are easier to copy. Copying native rhythm improves fluency. Copying native rhythm improves fluency. Fluency is about flow, not speed. Fluency is about flow, not speed. Speaking slowly is perfectly fine. Speaking slowly is perfectly fine. Clear English sounds confident. Clear English sounds confident. Confidence makes people listen. Confidence makes people listen. Now let's move to slightly longer sentences. I try to manage my time wisely. I try to manage my time wisely. Balancing work and rest is important. Balancing work and rest is important. Too much work causes stress. Too much work causes stress. Regular rest keeps me productive. Regular rest keeps me productive. Healthy habits support learning. Healthy habits support learning. Eating well gives me energy. Eating well gives me energy. Good sleep improves focus. Good sleep improves focus. Morning practice feels easier. Morning practice feels easier. At night, I review what I learned. At night, I review what I learned. Reviewing helps me remember better. Reviewing helps me remember better. Sometimes I forget new words. Sometimes I forget new words. That is completely normal. That is completely normal. Forgetting is part of learning. Forgetting is part of learning. Repeating fixes that problem. Repeating fixes that problem. Practice turns mistakes into strength. Practice turns mistakes into strength. Each sentence makes me better. Each sentence makes me better. Now pay attention to this sentence. I'm getting more comfortable speaking English. I'm getting more comfortable speaking English. Explanation. Getting comfortable means feeling relaxed and confident. Let's repeat it again slowly. I'm getting more comfortable speaking English. I'm getting more comfortable speaking English. Good. Let's continue. I used to feel nervous while speaking. I used to feel nervous while speaking. Now I feel more relaxed. Now I feel more relaxed. This change happened with practice. This change happened with practice. Consistency matters more than speed. Consistency matters more than speed. A little practice every day works best. A little practice every day works best. Long breaks, slow progress. Long breaks, slow progress. Daily exposure keeps English active. Daily exposure keeps English active. Using English daily builds habit. Using English daily builds habit. Habits make learning automatic. Habits make learning automatic. Automatic speaking feels natural. Automatic speaking feels natural. Now that everything is clear, we are officially starting this practice. From this moment, listen carefully and repeat every sentence after me. Speak out loud, even if it feels slow or uncomfortable at first. This is where real improvement begins. Stay focused, follow my voice, and let your mouth copy the sound naturally. We are starting now. Now that we have started, keep your attention here. Now that we have started, keep your attention here. Focus on the sound, not the spelling. Focus on the sound, not the spelling. Let your mouth copy the rhythm. Let your mouth copy the rhythm. Do not rush the sentence. Do not rush the sentence. Take a small pause if needed. Take a small pause if needed. Comfort matters more than speed. Comfort matters more than speed. Let's continue with more daily use sentences. I try to stay positive during the day. I try to stay positive during the day. Positive thinking helps my mindset. Positive thinking helps my mindset. Challenges appear in daily life. Challenges appear in daily life. When problems come up, I handle them calmly. When problems come up, I handle them calmly. Staying calm helps me respond better. Staying calm helps me respond better. At work, communication matters a lot. At work, communication matters a lot. Clear messages avoid confusion. Clear messages avoid confusion. Sometimes I need to explain my ideas. Sometimes I need to explain my ideas. Simple explanations work best. Simple explanations work best. People understand me more clearly now. People understand me more clearly now. During conversations, I listen carefully. During conversations, I listen carefully. Listening shows respect and interest. Listening shows respect and interest. Good conversations need balance. Good conversations need balance. Speaking and listening go together. Speaking and listening go together. In meetings, I share my thoughts calmly. In meetings, I share my thoughts calmly. I don't interrupt others while they speak. I don't interrupt others while they speak. Waiting my turn feels natural now. Waiting my turn feels natural now. When I agree, I say it clearly. When I agree, I say it clearly. When I disagree, I stay polite. When I disagree, I stay polite. Respect keeps conversations smooth. Respect keeps conversations smooth. Now let's practice slightly longer sentences. I try to express my thoughts clearly and simply. I try to express my thoughts clearly and simply. Choosing the right words takes practice. Choosing the right words takes practice. Over time, word choice improves naturally. Over time, word choice improves naturally. Mistakes still happen sometimes. Mistakes still happen sometimes. Instead of stopping, I continue speaking. Instead of stopping, I continue speaking. Continuing builds fluency. Continuing builds fluency. Pausing briefly is okay. Pausing briefly is okay. Silence is better than panic. Silence is better than panic. Calm speech sounds confident. Calm speech sounds confident. Confidence changes how people respond. Confidence changes how people respond. Now pay attention to this sentence. I'm becoming more confident every day. I'm becoming more confident every day. Explanation. Becoming more confident means slowly feeling stronger and less afraid while speaking. Let's repeat it once more. I'm becoming more confident every day. I'm becoming more confident every day. Good. Let's keep moving forward. As you keep going, your speech becomes steadier. As you keep going, your speech becomes steadier. Words start coming without force. Words start coming without force. Your breathing stays relaxed. Your breathing stays relaxed. Relaxed breathing improves clarity. Relaxed breathing improves clarity. Now let's move into more practical sentences. I try to explain my point calmly. I try to explain my point calmly. When someone disagrees, I listen first. When someone disagrees, I listen first. Listening helps avoid arguments. Listening helps avoid arguments. After listening, I respond thoughtfully. After listening, I respond thoughtfully. Thoughtful responses sound mature. Thoughtful responses sound mature. At work, I handle tasks step by step. At work, I handle tasks step by step. Breaking tasks down makes them easier. Breaking tasks down makes them easier. Finishing small tasks feels motivating. Finishing small tasks feels motivating. Motivation keeps me consistent. Motivation keeps me consistent. Consistency brings improvement. Consistency brings improvement. Now focus on this sentence. I'm getting better at expressing my ideas. I'm getting better at expressing my ideas. Explanation. Expressing my ideas means sharing thoughts clearly with words. Repeat it again. I'm getting better at expressing my ideas. I'm getting better at expressing my ideas. Good. Let's continue. Sometimes conversations move quickly. Sometimes conversations move quickly. In those moments, I stay calm. In those moments, I stay calm. Calmness helps me choose words. Calmness helps me choose words. Choosing words carefully improves meaning. Choosing words carefully improves meaning. Meaning matters more than perfection. Meaning matters more than perfection. Now let's practice sentences used in daily situations. If I don't understand, I ask for clarification. If I don't understand, I ask for clarification. Asking questions shows interest. Asking questions shows interest. Clear questions get clear answers. Clear questions get clear answers. Answers help move conversations forward. Answers help move conversations forward. Forward movement keeps discussions alive. Forward movement keeps discussions alive. During phone calls, I speak slowly. During phone calls, I speak slowly. Speaking slowly improves understanding. Speaking slowly improves understanding. On calls, tone is very important. On calls, tone is very important. A calm tone sounds confident. A calm tone sounds confident. Confidence builds trust. Confidence builds trust. Now pay attention to this one. I feel more comfortable speaking in English now. I feel more comfortable speaking in English now. Explanation. Feeling comfortable means feeling relaxed and confident while speaking. Repeat it again. I feel more comfortable speaking in English now. I feel more comfortable speaking in English now. Nice. Keep going. Daily exposure makes English familiar. Daily exposure makes English familiar. Familiar language feels easier. Familiar language feels easier. Easier language feels natural. Easier language feels natural. Natural speech feels effortless. Natural speech feels effortless. Effortless speaking comes with time. Effortless speaking comes with time. Now continue listening and repeating carefully. You've done a great job staying focused until now. By practicing these sentences, you've already taken an important step forward. Your mouth has started getting used to English sounds, and your brain has started recognizing natural sentence patterns. This is exactly how real speaking ability develops. Remember, improvement doesn't happen in one day. It happens when you come back and practice again and again. Even 10 to 15 minutes of daily speaking can make a huge difference over time. The key is consistency, not speed. If some sentences felt easy and others felt challenging, that's perfectly normal. Easy sentences build confidence, and challenging ones push your limits. Both are necessary for growth. Keep repeating these sentences whenever you can, and try using them in real-life situations. If this practice helped you feel more comfortable speaking English, make sure to stay connected. More listening and speaking practice like this will help you build fluency naturally, without pressure. Come back whenever you want to practice again and strengthen your English. Thank you for giving this time to yourself. Stay patient, keep practicing, and trust the process. Your English is improving one sentence at a time.